In this tutorial, we will see how to use auto filters. Before we can apply the auto filter, we need to have some data in our worksheet. Let's say this is our data. To apply the auto filter, you need to have your cursor inside the table. You can have it anywhere in any cell. Then from the tabs here, you will go and click data tab. Under the data tab, you will find sort and filter inside the group. When you click this, you will see all the headers, the titles of these data will have a drop down list type of thing, and you get different options here. Now this is our auto filter applied to this data. Now how to use the auto filter? When you click this, you see here you have different options such as sort A to Z or Z to A, sort by color, and you have text filters, and you have the basic one here which is very easy to use. For example, we have all this list of people here. Now see, when you click this one, you will see that these are 10 of them, while here we have 5 of them, right? So this list will always consist of values repeated only once. Here they can be repeated more than once, but here you will find them only once. Now let's say we remove this and we click this one, we select this. So now we want the data related to this field, this value be displayed here. So when you click OK, you will see the employee name that we selected is displayed here, and the data corresponding to that employee is also displayed. All the other data is hidden now. We can try once more. Let's say we try this one. You can see here we find three records related to this data, and you can select more than one also. Now this filter we apply to the first field only. We can apply this filter to multiple fields at the same time. For example, let's say we select those two values. Now from here I can come and select just one of the company. Now you can see it just displays one. It means only one company, company D, belongs to or corresponds to this employee. Now company C actually belongs to the other employee. So like that you can have multiple filters, and you can filter down your data depending on your requirements. If you want to clear the filter, you can come and click clear filter from here, and then from here also. Now you can see you have the whole data. You can sort them. Let's say we sort by A to Z. You can see all of them are sorted by A to Z or Z to A. Color, we don't have color at the moment, so we are not going to use that. Then this one here we have text filters. Now you can use this one, let's say equals. Now here you need to have exact value that you have here. So it says show rows where employee equals, let's say Jan Kotas. Now you can see it's the same as selecting just one of them. And then here you have different options again. Does not equal to, begins with, ends with, let's say begins with M. Now you can see all the names that start with M are here. Then you have contains, let's say we just write A here. See, all the names are displayed. We need to write something else. Let's say we write G. Now you can see all the names that has a G in it are displayed here. Then you have does not contain, and then you have the custom filter also. We will look at this one in the other tutorial. Now this is how you can apply the filter. Now this is just a very small data. We can apply those filter to a we can apply this filter to more data also. Again, you are in data and we are inside here. So now see what happens. When you click filter, it automatically adds these drop down buttons to all of them. Now we can come here and try that thing. You can see